Hello, my name is Danish, and I'm going to tell you about center of mass. So in here, center of mass is the point in an object or system where its entire mass can be considered to be concentrated for the purpose of analyzing motion. In simpler terms, it's the average position of all the mass in the body. When balanced at this point, the object stays level. So, in definition, the center of mass is weighted average of the position of all mass elements in a system. Here's another simple analogy. So, imagine a seesaw with two kids. A heavier kid sits closer to the middle. A lighter kid must sit further away to balance. The balance point is the center of mass of the system. And another example is take a uniform ruler. If you place your finger right at the 50 centimeter mark, it balances. That's the center of mass. In the center because the mass is spread evenly. Some key points are, if the mass is evenly spread, the center of mass is in the middle. If mass is uneven, center of mass shifts toward the heavier side. In physics, we use it to study motion, especially in systems like rockets, planets, or even athletes. Next, we have the formula. So the x is where the position of the object is, and the m is the mass of each object. And we multiply them and divide them by the mass. This is an example of the first two objects, which are a mass with 2 kilograms at position 1 meter and a mass at 3 kilograms at position 5 meters. 2 times 1 plus 3 times 5 divided by 2 plus 3 equals to 17 divided by 5, which is 3.4 meters. What this means, the center of mass is 3.4 meters to the heavier side. Here's an example of a video that I made. The first pose. In this position, I'm standing straight with my feet close together. My center of mass is located around my pelvis and stays directly above my base of support, which is my feet. The second pose, with a wider stance, my base of support increases. The center of mass stays in the same spot on my body, but now it's closer to the ground, and that makes me more stable. The third pose, as I lift one leg, my center of mass shifts towards the side with more weight. I have to engage my core to keep it balanced over my standing foot. The fourth pose, here with my leg lifted higher, my center of mass moves even further. To stay balanced, my body automatically adjusts, making sure the center stays above my supporting foot. This shows how our center of mass constantly shifts and how our body keeps us balanced in every pose. So in conclusion, the center of mass is the point where an object's mass is evenly balanced, and it can be found using a weighted average of positions based on mass. This concept helps us understand how objects move, rotate, and stay balanced in real-life situations. From seesaws and gymnasts to satellites and buildings, they all use the center of mass. That's it from me. Thank you for listening.